Hey guys, it's Jeremiah from Teardown Systems. Here to just do like a little teardown video and a little review on kind of what we carry out when we're either backpacking, hanging out with friends like we are tonight, with our little rigs and sitting by the campfire. Just kind of want to show you how you can incorporate that whole like tactical prepared civilian mindset and incorporate it into just everyday life in what you're doing. It doesn't always have to be in a tactical scenario or something. You can practice it outside of that mindset and learn from it and find what works and what doesn't. So we're going to start with our Alice pack here. It's a great pack. I think everybody knows what it is because it is probably easily the most popular pack right now. It's cost affordable. It works, and it carries a lot, and it can do it comfortably. So right now it's emptied out for ease of showing things off. But here we have, you know, these three big satchel areas. You have the hood that also carries stuff inside of it. And so in the two main compartments down here, what we tend to carry are our medical and some type of water filtration. The reason we do this obviously is because when you're out here in the woods and whatever and you're far away from things, you are your own first responder, as it were. And so always carry medical on you. You never know when one of your friends are going to get too close to the fire, or you know, somebody ends up cutting themselves with an axe. And obviously in a tactical scenario or something like that, you always need medical. So we carry our shears. This is just like a kind of bigger bundle for us outside of what we would run on our kit. So we tend to keep this with us. It's in our pack. And then we have our water filtration. Now, I know this is a popular hot topic right now, especially with what Canna Provisions is doing and their pump. It's an awesome product. We got to see it firsthand last week, and it's in a group setting. There's just nothing faster in there, and it's so stinking quiet, and it filters it on the go. But when you're hiking up into the mountains and you're not necessarily with a bigger group, stuff like this is really nice. You can just pull it out of a river. And obviously, in a non-tactical scenario, you're not necessarily worried about time. So the great thing about this is you're able to still filter very, very well with this. If you're sourcing it from a very clean river, you might not even need to do anything more than just pump it through this filter. We like these. The negative side of this is that it takes up a lot of time. It's not just a go right there, grab the water, filter it through in like a minute or two. No, it takes about, like, if you're going to do, you know, an entire 2 liters of water here, it's going to be 10-15 minutes. And it's either gravity fed or like this one is pumped. So there's a lot to that, but we like to have this, and just wanted to show that aspect of it. It's a much bigger discussion. Outside of that, inside our hood here, we like to either keep our rain gear, some type of camo mesh, depending on what kind of scenario you're going with. What's nice is if you flip this around and you got quite a bit in there, it acts as a nice pillow if need be. In the Alice, you have this nice little cubby here. We normally keep our helmet and nods in there for quick access, or obviously during the day you don't need to have it on you. And then obviously in our big compartment, depending on what we need or whatnot, but like tonight we just drove in with our rigs, so all I have is our sleep system here, and it's just a bivvy. And then what I like to do is have my sleeping bag and my pad and everything inside of it, either deflated or whatever, but I just roll this sucker up and stuff it in there. It's a very quick setup. A lot of people talk about, hey, if you have this kind of stuff, You got to be able to get in and out fast, and this is the quickest way I've found to do it. If you have a way of doing it quicker, please write it down in the comments and let us know. But having it all in one system like that has made it very fast for us, and we're able to just stuff it and go. Now, outside of that, up here we have our carabiners and our rope, depending on for what we need to set it up for. I don't think we need to show that off, so we'll just move to the back. On the side, we have a flashlight. This is our quick access flashlight. If, say, for some reason our nods run out of battery or we need to go to white light, I can just grab it here, or I go to my Cloud Defensive MCH in my chest rig. Now, as for our padding system, this is a little upgraded here, and this is part of the review side of this video. This is the Dust Aspirations Joyride. It is by far the best product you can get for this Alice pack. It comes with a cervical pad, kidney pad, belt strap on here, and their shoulder pads. They use a proprietary padding system that is nowhere seen in the backpacking side of things and or the military side of things. It is very comfortable, keeps you cool, and it honestly just takes this from being an old military backpack to something I would even use for backpacking. I highly suggest these. Reach out to them. But that's really all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you found some information about it. Just a simple little video of just showing kind of what we carry out with us when we're just trying to incorporate things into our training outside of a dedicated training day. Have a good one. Train hard. Serve others.